I'm KG Stiles with your Astro Highlights, brought to you by PurePlantEssentials.com Organic Aromatherapy. This is the final segment of our special Venus Retrograde show. Today is Friday, October 8, 2010. The Sun is in the sign of Libra, represented by the scales of fairness and justice. It's Louise Hay's birthday, founder of Hay House Publishers and one of the most influential people on our planet for creating harmony in relationships of all kinds. This is a 10-10 month, a double activation of the number 10, the number of instant manifestation that occurs only every 100 years. Neil and I want you to make the most of it. We had a new moon in Libra yesterday, and currently the moon is void of course. We will shift into Scorpio later today at 12:52 p.m. Pacific. It's a great day to relax and meditate on your new moon intentions as you contemplate the questions, what am I to do? Where am I to go? And what am I to say and to whom? I'm being joined by celebrity astrologer Neil D. Paris of NewWorldAstrology.com. Hi Neil, you there?
Hey KG.
As I mentioned in our first two segments, Neil and I are especially excited to bring you this special Venus Retrograde show, as we feel the information we're sharing is hot, hot, hot for helping you to enjoy and benefit from the opportunities available to you during the 6-week Venus Retrograde period that began exactly at 6 seconds past midnight this morning, October 8, 2010. So listen carefully and allow your inner ding, as Louise Hay calls it, to guide you to align with what resonates for you. Your inner sense of what is truth for you is always guiding you to take the appropriate actions that will position and align you with your highest good. The 6-week Venus retrograde period is about reviewing what you value most in life. Look to the area of your astrology chart to see where Venus is presently located to find out which area of your life is under renovation and your values being upgraded. Neil, what do you have to say about Venus retrograde?
Venus retrograde is time of, looking at your relationships, number one, relationship to yourself, relationship to money, and looking at the state of your self-worth, whether it's intact or in tatters, and you get a chance to kind of revamp those areas of your life. It's the energy is scorpionic, because Venus is moving through Scorpio retrograde, which is about digging deep, hitting the soft spots, and purging what's no longer necessary, and thus you can allow a transformative healing to take place. So you may have to hurt to get better. And also, Venus retrograde asks that age-old question, how can you love another if you don't love and accept yourself? And how can another love and accept you if you don't? So it's about not seeking love in all the wrong places. People are hungry for love out there in the world. When Venus retrograde says, take that energy inside and do that job yourself first. Love yourself to the best of your ability.
On today's show, I'll offer you intuitive insights for each sign, along with actions to take to activate the high side of the Venus retrograde vibration, as well as what not to do in order to not activate the low side of the vibration, followed by Neil giving you his astrological take for each sign. The information shared will be good for both your Sun and Ascendant. Let's continue now with the next sign on the astrological wheel, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, wow, it's time to give in to being the social butterfly. Distant horizons and new undreamt pleasures abound. Give in to the temptations, but keep it balanced with trips to the gym, hiking, and lots of aerobic activity. Many new and prosperous alliances await you. Neil, what's up for Sagittarius?
Sagittarius have Venus retrograding in the 12th house of the subconscious. So you're reevaluating, Sag, what you do with your time alone. The 12th house relates to your dreams, so expect old lovers, old friends, acquaintances to start showing up in your dreams. That's possible when Venus, the planet that relates to relationships, starts retrograding in that subconscious house. Those people will reappear in the dream state to help you relive or relieve something that's unresolved in your psyche. You might be hungering for an elusive desire, not able to put your finger on what you do want, so it's a great time for meditating, going with the flow, generally being more right-brained and less logical and structured. The 12th house is a letting go process. With Venus retrograde in Scorpio there, the process is about offloading old relationship habits, blocks to unconditional love, and your self-sabotaging behaviors, Sag, especially in relationships with others around you. So you might have to drag some stuff out into the open to soothe your soul. It's about slaying inner demons, or at least facing them so they're not controlling you, Sag, from behind the scenes.
Next sign is Capricorn. Capricorn, it's time to get serious about love and enjoy yourself. Let go and have some fun about serious matters, and the going will be easy and light-hearted. Can you handle it? Otherwise, you'll be even boring yourself with the work, drudgery mode. Ho-hum. Wake me when the Venus retrograde is over. Neil?
That's Capricorn. Too much work, right? All work and no play. So Venus Capricorn's retrograding in your 11th house of social networks. So also on top of what KG says, Venus is going to dig up, could dig up some trouble in your social circle, particularly your friendships. Something unsaid in the past could resurface. It's time to let bygones be bygones, Capricorn, but you have to face it first. So, good friends won't abandon you, remember, during the tough times, if you're direct and honest. You could see some manipulation and betrayal themes popping up, but what's your part in everything? How good a friend are you, not only to others, but yourself? That's a good question to ask yourself. You're reevaluating the causes you champion and your social involvements and your interactions. Maybe it's time to join a new group or leave an old one that's keeping you stagnating. Remember, the theme right now is really, even in your friendship circle, it's kind of a group therapy kind of theme, healing things from the past that were unresolved. Don't sit and suffer with others, but find a common purpose and improve a social condition. And financially, Capricorn, it could be a time to review how much you're investing in your future.
Next, we have Aquarius. Aquarius, you're about to float off on a cloud of visions when you realize you have to connect with your brothers and sisters on a one-to-one basis if you want to realize your dreams. Time to love humanity in the flesh. Watch out. You may fall in love with someone at this time. Meditation and hikes in nature will help keep you grounded. Neil?
Venus is retrograding in Aquarius' 10th house of achievement, so it's all about re-examining your goals. Are you enjoying the climb to the top, or are you simply seeking power or a desire to show off? The 10th house relates to your public status and your stature, and Venus and Scorpio moving backwards there will help you redefine the definition of success. What does that mean to you, Aquarius? If you're not enjoying the process, you're missing everything, because the process is the achievement now. And when you get there, there's sure to be a new goal lying in wait for you. So enjoy the climb step by step and moment by moment. Could be some shifts in relationships with authority figures around you, even a change in management or how you are managing your own life. So stay honest, above board, and dedicated, and change will serve you during this time.
The final sign in the zodiac wheel is Pisces. Pisces, you will feel so inspired at this time. You'll be walking on water with emotions that are fluid and feel so divine. Oops, did I mention you'll need to touch ground and give form to those divine ideas by writing or expressing them in some form. Meditation and hikes in nature will help keep you grounded. Depression could set in if you miss this opportunity to create a safe container for your dreams. The Venus retrograde is great for falling in love and having it stick, at least through your next birthday. Neil?
And Pisces, last sign, Venus is retrograding in your 9th house of expansion, and it's asking you to examine your belief system. Are you enjoying new horizons, new knowledge, new possibilities, or are you walling yourself up in certain ideologies? You're a very open sign, but you might have become a little bit narrow-minded lately. So you don't need to leave the house, remember, your local town, your state, your city, or even your country for your education or your growth right now. In fact, most learning is going to be done from within, based on how you feel and whether you enjoy something or not. That's what Venus retrograde is about for you. Simple. Feelings are your guide. Scorpio is about purging what's not necessary. Remember, truth is simple, ultimately. So you're clearing up what you know and where your wisdom lies. When it gets complicated, Pisces, you're probably missing the real essence of the situation. So inject as much spirit of adventure into your relationships and continue learning together. Seek out new insights. Be open to learning from those vastly different to you, from different backgrounds. That's where your true happiness lies during Venus retrograde. Inner exploration is all you need, above and beyond gallivanting around all over the place physically. Venus retrograde is here to show you where you're possibly being prejudiced, even against yourself. And it's ultimately time to bring more harmony back into your life with more of that typical and true to self Pisces compassion.
Do you have any special astrology offerings at this time, Neil?
I have a fun audio class, an hour-long class that I taught at the beginning of the year, and it comes with a copy of your astrology chart. It helps you uncover who you are as a lover and what your chart says about the relationships you're attracting in this lifetime. Who are you destined to meet? What are the relationships what kind of relationships are the ones that are going to stick, the ones that will really stay with you in this lifetime, and what your attraction magnet is really doing in your astrology chart and how you can be a better lover. It's called Secrets of Your Sexual Side and Dating Destiny, and it's available at the website.
Thank you, Neil. I suggest you focus on chakra clearing and balancing during this time, especially clearing the 2nd sexual chakra and 4th heart chakra. These are your primary chakras for pleasure and enjoyment of your life. You can find chakra articles and products to help you, some of which are free, available on my website at kgstiles.com. And I do have a few openings available for chakra energy readings. Please inquire through my website. Thanks so much for joining us. We have loved sharing this special Venus retrograde news with you and appreciate your being here with us. May you deepen in your love for yourself and others during this time. I'm KG Stiles with celebrity astrologer Neil D. Paris with your Astro highlights.